Hello and welcome, my dear students of class 10 ABC. Today we are on the last lesson of a course from Footprints Without Feet, lesson 9, Bholi, written by Khwaja Ahmed Abbas, known as K.A. Abbas. I shall read out the summary of the story for you. First, I'll tell you about Bholi. Her name was Sulekha, but since childhood, she had been called Bholi, the simpleton. Buddhu matlab. Bholi was the fourth daughter of Nambardar Ramlal. When Bholi was 10 months old, she had fallen from the cot. She had damaged some part of her brain, so due to that, she remained backward in her mind. So Bholi had various weak points. Bholi में कमियां थी जैसी. Bholi was very fair and pretty at birth, but she had an attack of smallpox when she was 2 years old. Her body, except the eyes, were disfigured. She had deep pock marks over her body. She stammered also. The children made fun of her. As a result, she talked little. So the parents had lot of worries about Bholi. Bholi के बारे में उनको बहुत चिंताएं थी. Ramlal had 7 children, 3 sons and 4 daughters. Bholi was the youngest. All the children except Bholi were healthy. Mangala and Champa could be married when the time would come. Radha, the eldest daughter, had already been married. But Ramlal was worried about Bholi. She was neither beautiful nor intelligent. Now we will see the incident which changed Bholi's life. It is Bholi, when Bholi is taken to school. Bholi को स्कूल ले जाया जाना. Bholi was 7 years old when a primary school was opened in the village. The Tehsildar came to perform the opening ceremony. He asked Ramlal to set an example for the villagers. He must send his daughters to the school. At first, Ramlal's wife objected to it. She said that no one would marry Bholi. But Ramlal took Bholi to school the next day. अब स्कूल में Bholi at school. She goes to school. Bholi wore some decent clothes that day. New clothes had never been made for Bholi. The old dresses of her sisters were given to her. She was bathed, her hair were oiled. Bholi feared much. The headmistress asked Bholi to sit down in a corner of a classroom. Bholi did not know what was school like. But she was glad that there were many girls of her own age. They would be her friends. So let us see about the description of Bholi's first day in her school. So Bholi के स्कूल में पहला दिन. Bholi's first day at school. The lady teacher said something to the other girls. Bholi did not understand anything. She looked at the pictures on the wall. She was charmed by them. These were of goat, the parrot, and the cow. All were like what Bholi had seen. The teacher asked Bholi her name, but she stammered. She kept her head down. She felt that other girls would laugh at her. She began weeping. Now, the person comes into her life, the teacher. Teacher's love for भोली. अध्यापिका जो थी, टीचर थी, उनका भोली के लिए बहुत प्यार था, स्नेह था, लाड़ था. The teacher called her name. She spoke very softly. No one had spoken to her earlier like that. Her heart was touched. The teacher then asked her name. When she stammered, the teacher did neither get angry nor laugh. She encouraged Bholi. She patted Bholi with love. She asked Bholi to take the fear out of her heart. She also told her that she would speak rightly one day. Then she would not be afraid of anybody. So Bholi padhna आरंभ करती. She starts reading. The teacher gave Bholi a book. It had nice pictures of dog, cat, goat, horse, parrot, etc. And they were all colorful pictures. They were in color. The teacher told her that she would be able to read in about a month. She would read a bigger book. Then no one would laugh at her. Bholi felt happy. She felt as if the bells in the village temple were ringing. Her heart was beating with a new hope and a new life. Now we see the changes in Bholi's village. The years rolled. The village became a small town. The primary school became a high school. Now there was a cinema and a cotton ginning mill. The mail train began to stop at the railway station. अब लास्ट में आ रहे हैं हम स्टोरी के कंक्लूजन की तरफ. अबाउट भोलीज मैरिज विद विशंभर. विशंभर के साथ भोली की शादी के बारे में. One night after dinner, Ramlal asked his wife about Bishambhar's proposal to marry Bholi. His wife was happy that Bholi was getting a wealthy bridegroom. Vishambhar had a big shop in a house of his own. He was 45 or 50. He limped also. He had children from his first wife also. He did not know if Bholi had pockmarks on her face. Bholi had heard herself, her parents speaking so. अब बारात आती है. Bridegroom arrives. दूल्हा दूल्हे का आना. On the fixed date, Bishambhar came as a bridegroom. He sat on a decorated mare. There was a brass band playing before the bridegroom. Bholi's sisters were jealous of her. Ramlal was also overjoyed to see such a pomp. He had never even dreamt that his fourth daughter would have such a grand wedding. अब शादी के बारे में आपको बताते हैं. Let you know about wedding, marriage. On the fixed date, Bishambhar came as a bridegroom. He sat on a decorated mare. There was a bridegroom, a brass band playing. This already I have told you. So at a fixed day time, the Brahmin asked the bride to bring the bride. पंडित जी ने दुल्हन को बुलाया. Bholi was dressed in a red silken bridal dress. One of the Vishambhar's friends asked Bholi to garland the bridegroom. Women slipped back Bholi's veil. उसका घूंघट पीछे हटाया. Vishambhar looked at her quickly. He asked his friend if he had seen the pockmarks on Bholi's face. His friend told him that it didn't matter. He was also not young. Vishambhar asked for a dowry of 5,000 rupees. Ramlal put his turban, his honor, at Vishambhar's feet. Ramlal was to give 5,000 rupees to Vishambhar as dowry. Ramlal offered Vishamba 2,000 rupees. But Vishamba refused. He threatened that they will go back. He also told to keep his daughter. Ramlal had tears on his face. At last, he put 5,000 rupees at Vishambar's feet. Vishambar asked for the garland. Now, the twist and turn, U turn the story takes from here. And this is the most important and best part of the story. And that is Bholi's refusal to marry. भोली का शादी से इनकार कर देना. Once again, Bholi had will over her face, but she looked straight at Vishwambar. There was neither anger nor hate, but only contempt in her eyes. Vishwambar raised the garland to place it around Bholi's neck, but she threw it into the fire. She told her father that she won't marry Vishwambar. She asked him to take the money back. She also told that she was willing to marry the lame man, but he turned out to be greedy and hateful. She won't marry him. उसने बताया कि वृद्ध बूढ़े लंगड़े व्यक्ति से शादी के लिए तैयार भी हो गई थी, परंतु वो तो लालची और घृणित व्यक्ति निकला, सो वह अब उसके साथ शादी नहीं करेगी. So, what we see here, it is Bholi's boldness. Bholi की बहादुरी. Other women wondered how Bholi, a harmless dumb cow, had become so violent. Bholi told them that is why they were giving her to that greedy man. But she won't go. All started going back. Ramlal stood rooted to the ground, his head bowed low with grief and shame. Now we will see भविष्य के बारे में भोली की क्या सोचे. What Bholi thinks about her future. The flames of the sacred fire slowly died down. Ramlal told Bholi that no one would marry her then. What would they do with her? Bholi told her father not to worry at all. She told him that she would serve them in old age. She would teach in the same school. Her teacher had seen the whole drama. She showed her satisfaction at it. She did so like a great artist does on his creation of art. So, guys, that's the end of the story. Hope you would have liked it. Thanks for watching. Please take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Goodbye and good luck to you all.